Hi, Harrison, how are you?
I'm good.
You get started first, okay?
Okay.
We don't wait for people. Hi, Jen, how are you? You get started first, okay? By yourself. Your way of writing this is very risky, okay?
Hmm?
Your way of writing this is very risky. Why don't you write a less than, actually, it's actually 10 or less more than that, okay? So it actually is like 10 or more less than one of the other. So it basically is less than or equal to b minus 10, right? It's easier to do that. But even that, this is not efficient. You need to write the 6 different equations. So this one actually, you just need to write the absolute value. That would be only 3 equations. The distance is greater or equal to 10. This would be easier to call, okay? There's some typo.
Also the second one. Okay.
This is easier to code with this. You write 6 equations and you need to guess which is bigger than which. That would be actually more difficult to figure out. Okay. This one, let's have Jan. Jan, your turn. Don't rush, okay? Don't rush, don't rush. Slow down. Okay. Here, a few things that I want you to do. You are almost there, but you still make some mistake, okay? Let me help you. Let me help you. You actually, let me review this problem that you are trying to work on. Overall, you go into the right direction. Everything is okay, but you just miss some details. So this one, because you are going to work on the STR and the word, so the length of these two numbers are important. So why don't you just create these two variables, since you are going to use it many times. Otherwise, you have to code it many times and your typing will be long. Okay, that's number one. Second, this one, why you work on this Windows? You cannot work on Windows. Why you cannot? Because you have a like this. And if you have a XY, then it's fine. You actually keep it. If not, you actually want to give the plus, right? But once you go to the last few letters, say last few letters right here, you kind of do nothing because you avoid it. So right here, you did not handle this few later in the last window. So this one, your windows cannot put on here. You have to put the window in the if statement, okay? That's what I think that will help you. So this one, basically, this part, you just go through every letter. You actually go through every letter. I less than N, go to every letter. You go into here. Okay, this portion I'll rewrite. Okay, this for rule I'll rewrite it. You are okay, but I'm going to rewrite it. Okay, so this one, let's rewrite it. So you go into here and then you want to check if, okay, I less than N minus W plus 1. Okay, this one is the within the windows. What this one is that, okay, here you do have the last one, you have a W later here. So this one will be N minus W. So this I equals N minus W is the last one. So I will be less than N minus W plus 1. That's the last I you have. So this one, I less than N minus W plus 1. That's actually the windows you want to have. Okay, this windows you set up, that's fine. You have the windows, then that's fine. And str.substring of the I and the I plus W that equals the word. Okay, if you have that and it's inside a window, and then in this case, your R will plus equals the word, and then I word plus equals the W minus 1. Okay. You can use a continue here, you can actually use else. Let's use else. So else is that you don't have that Windows and you don't have that word. Then your current word will be actually put with a plus sign. That's it. Oh, where there's a timeout. Something wrong. Okay, let me see what's wrong. There's one extra plus. This one. Oh, here I have a typo. This one is W plus one, not W minus I. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a typo. It's W minus one. Okay, I typed W minus I. That's actually wrong. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me?
You make
Can
the
you hear
same
me?
you make the same mistake right here. I'm saying that
Oh yeah.
when you have the window, but you still need finish after the window. If you have that, you have to put the window qualifier here, and then that something that not related to window, you actually need to put it over here. That's the part you are missing. And here, of course, you can use continue and no else. That's fine. Okay, that's actually a programming technique. That's actually not much difference. Okay, next one, let me go back to Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
Just finish this one.
Okay, next. Okay. Let's go back to John. John, your turn. Plus one. Yeah.
Sometimes confusing. Or it's sometimes confusing.
It's not very confusing. That's actually, let me talk about it one more time.
Okay.
This one, your total length is N, that's is N, right? And your last few word is actually W, right? So this one will be N minus W for the last Windows, I will be equal this. And then this I will be less than, is N minus W, so it will be less than N minus W plus one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So remember that the last letter starting from N minus W. That's actually what you need to remember. Okay?
Okay.
And this one only checking the windows. You only care about the windows left and right. So there's no need to check extra letters in here. Okay? There's no need to do that.
Okay.
No, you cannot do that. You have to check your I.
Oh yeah.
In this case, you need to curly brace, you check if I not equal 0. Then your left side need to be added. I not equal 0.
I equals to 0, then order.
Yes. And then I not equals the last one. So the last one is I not equals N minus W, because N minus W is the last window. Right?
Yeah.
Not equals N minus W.
Minus.
Worse length.
Wait. Word length. Straight up. Word to length. Oh. And
What I plus 1?
the next letter.
No, it's not I plus 1. It's actually your I is right here. This one's I. This one should be I plus W. This totally length of W.
Oh.
Good enough. Return. In a way, this one you should still calculate integer n equals str length, W equals word length, because you are going to use it many times. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to type it, create trouble for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before you write any program, you have to think about, am I going to use the later a lot of time? If so, you have to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Go back to Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
Where do I go after string 2?
Any other level 2?
Array 2?
Yes. Why was that comma?
I was gonna type and.
That's not needed. A equals B, B equals C means the three are all the same.
Hmm?
A
Oh,
equals
yeah.
B, B equals C is all the same already. Okay. Next one, go back to Jiang. Jiang, your turn. Okay. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
I finished this one.
One more. Okay. Next one, let me have Jiang. Jiang, your turn.
Wait, was it collections.sort?
Hmm?
Was it collections.sort that like sorted in the list?
That's not needed. Don't think about sorting. You're wasting your time. Sorting will be slow. It's an unlock an algorithm. You don't want to do that. It's okay you use the sorting, but not necessary here. You don't need an extra sum loop. Sum loop can be added to here. Just put a sum equal 0 here, adding the sum after these two statements. Yeah, you do have a sum, you have a max, and you have a mean. Then okay, good job. Harrison, your turn. Harrison, your turn.
Okay. I did this one.
Okay, next one. Just easy. What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Stop, 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 stop.
Oh yeah, I forgot the link.
Yeah. And you don't do it here, okay? Why don't you put an integer length of the AB that called it NAB equals the double quote plus A plus B.
Wait, can I just do it like without converting into string by using like module?
Hmm?
Like can I do like modulo instead of like converting it to a string?
You do module, but you need to know about the length of the sum.
Yep, can I do like a module of like 10 because like it'll be like 1 instead of like 0
I
and
don't
use
know.
that?
You try. I don't know what you are trying to do.
Okay.
What does you mean? Does it mean by modular 10?
To check if it has like a tens digit.
So 10th digit is right here.
Hundred.
This is not hundreds digit.
No, oh wait, no, it's like tens, yeah.
I don't know what are you doing.
No, because like
This
if
one
it
is A plus B modular 10. This one is A plus B divided 10. But divided 10 may have more digit. So what are you trying to do here?
to check if it has like a tens digit.
But you have a 10th digit, you modular by 10 greater than 1, it doesn't check it if you have a 10th digit or not.
Yeah.
So what do you want? Why do you want to do this? I'm not sure why you want to do this. Well, what's the purpose of the question? What do they ask you?
To check if like the sum has more digits.
Then you calculate
Then
how many digits are there.
okay.
Why do you need to use that modular? That modular doesn't tell you anything. I told you to convert a string, you use a double quote plus the number. That would be easier and faster. Value of, they are quite a long things that you need to calculate, to type.
Okay.
And then you need the length, you do parentheses the length. What do you need to check greater than 1?
Isn't like A1, like the length of A?
Who say that?
Oh,
Who say that? The problem doesn't say it. It just say that the length of the sum is the same as the length of the, the A. So you cannot assume that. Why are you assuming it? This is a very pretty simple problem. You don't create trouble for yourself, okay?
okay.
Do whatever they want you to do. Don't do work on something they don't tell you to do. You create your own trouble. Okay, next one, Jane, your turn. You are
Uh,
assuming too much, okay, Harrison, you are assuming too much. You're assuming that the number is 1 digit, the sum will be 2 digit. That doesn't happen. They don't tell you that, okay? You just follow whatever they tell you.
okay. Do I start array 1?
Yeah, if you finish the logic one, you go array one or string one, whatever. One more for Jen, okay? You continue. Okay, good job. One problem here, okay. Your overall is okay, but you make a couple of mistakes. Number one is not needed. This not needed.
But if you erase the else on the
You stop, okay? Actually, which one is cut? Can you cut this one?
Control X on this one.
Okay, you cut
Okay.
cut the whole line, and then paste it here. Go. Key point is, let's look at it. Key point is you do have 1, 2, 6, 5, 5, 7, 1, 4. That's assuming. And then your D, okay, D is okay. D actually is the skip, where to skip. So when you have a 6, you raise the leg back to skip. When you have a 7, after 7, you actually close the rack to skip. So it put it here is okay. And then in the middle, you do, if it is not 6, not 7, not skip, you will edit. So this is correct. Don't worry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't need to create that else. Create that else, you will actually create trouble. Because once you have the else, you will only do one of the three. You will only do one of the three. Okay, you will only do one of the three, but sometimes you may do two of them. So these are all of the if lining up this way is better. Okay. Next one, let me have the Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Overall, your approach is good. Okay, John, your sense of coding is good, but the problem is that your detail, you still need to work on the detail part. Okay. -1.
Oh yeah.
It's no parentheses, it says array. Okay. Next one, let me have Jen. Jen, your turn. There's no parentheses, it's an array, there's no parentheses.
Oh yeah. It's not a function.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sometimes wondering what happens if you do nums.length equals like 5 because
You cannot do
without
that. You cannot assign something to the left side. The length is available, but you cannot assign something to it. You cannot.
that's like
You can only read it, you cannot write it.
that's new.
Hmm?
Like that's like new to me because I thought it would be like int
No, no,
size.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You cannot update your the length. No, you cannot.
Okay.
C double plus array. If you are traditional array, you don't accept the resize as well. But if you are object-oriented array in C double plus assign, you are okay to resize.
Yeah, but C double plus is really hard.
But here we are Java. We are not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's hard or not, we don't care. We are talking about Java, not talking about here. Okay.
Okay.
Next year we'll teach you the C++. Okay, we still will because it's higher speed. But this year focus on Java. Okay,
Okay.
we need you to be perfect on Java, and Java will give you the better understanding for object-oriented programming.
Yeah, that is true.
That's why we use APCSA as a training course, first training course for coding. Okay, good job. This one, Harrison. Hi, Harrison, your turn.
Okay.
One more. One more. These are easy. Okay. Next one, Chen, your turn.
Wait.
So this year focus on Java and then focus on getting the APCSA with SPI. After November, we'll start training you guys for the user code. Okay, so take step, slow, step by step. Don't jump. Don't.
Wait, I mean, I forgot the question. Yeah. Equals 2, then we should do this.
Yeah, this one. One more option for this one. This one, previous one. This one you say that the array all of the 2 is actually 8. You can also use a counter equals 4.
Wait, what?
Using counter equals 4.
Counter?
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
by 4 equals 8.
Oh.
So you use a
Oh.
count. When there's a 2, you actually count increase. But it's okay. I'm just telling you what you can
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? Then you will
Yeah.
use it a counter to calculate. That's another solution and faster actually. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
I did this one.
Okay, next one. Okay, good job. Next one, let me have Jan, your turn. Okay, this one, the same thing. This else is unnecessary. Okay, the difference is that when you have the if else, you may have these, and then these. Okay, if you actually have the no else, it will be these, and this is faster. Okay, still need to. These are minor, but sometimes still matter in
Wait,
speed.
that's faster?
Yeah, that's faster.
I thought putting else was faster.
No, this
Oh,
actually will be have faster. Okay.
okay.
In the assembly is only one jump if. There's a one instruction called jump if, condition and jump if, or the if. That's actually
Yeah.
faster. Okay.
Okay.
Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. That's why usually if there's no else needed, I try to suggest no else.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Okay. This one, Jiang, your turn. Okay, one more. This is easy. Okay, good job. Go back to Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Okay. Go back to Jiang. Jiang, your turn. We have 10 more minutes. Probably 2, 3 wrong. Okay.
Uh,
Double quote plus I.
oh yeah. Uh, is
Always
there?
remember that. It's easier.
Yeah.
Another way to do it is the one that it's a string that value of, but that's too long.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I was like gonna use a toString, but that's only for objects.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. So those kind of things you have to remember, okay? You have to remember, keep in mind what is the most efficient way to do it. One more.
Okay.
Wait one moment. This one have a different way to solve it. Because this one you have the 2 or 3. So 2 or 3 is actually the number divided by 2 equals 1 using the integer division. So you actually can do return nums 0 divided by 2 equals 1. It actually is OR. So OR nums 1 divided by 2 equals 1. This actually is shorter.
Yeah, okay.
Next one we have John, your turn. No, you cannot do that. No, you cannot do that. You have to set up another has 4 because you don't see every one. You may have a later, you may have a 1. You cannot do that. You should have another one. You should have another one called has 4. Has 1 is okay, but you need to have a have 4, yeah? Don't try to cut short, okay? You cannot cut short. Okay. Next one, Harrison. Harrison, your turn.
I did it like your way for this next one.
One more.
Well, it was equals to like a certain number to create how many slots, right?
I don't know. You have to write it. You have this is wrong. Why there is a new integer on the left side? What are you trying to do?
Right.
There is no such a thing. You can use it for equals. Don't try to cut short. Trying traditional way. Don't try to return it right away. You cannot do it. There's no such things. You're killing yourself. Delete everything. Redo it. What is X? You declare an array. Why are you doing this? Don't try to cut short. You cannot do it. Just declare like normal. This one, you want what? You want what?
Double like the length.
Double the length, so you do nums the length. And so you just do whatever they tell you. Why are you creating trouble for yourself?
Okay.
Don't invent syntax or grammar in the middle. That's not programming.
Okay.
Java is a language. Java is not doodle pad that you can whatever draw whatever you want to draw. No, it's a language. Language has grammar. What did they say?
Hmm?
What did they say? What did they want?
Oh, they want to change. Oh, do I do it?
Yeah, you do it. What do they
Okay.
want?
Oh, they want the last one to be the last digit of like the new array to be the same as the last digit of the
So
original
just
array.
do it. Why are you still hesitating? Why you do the return? You assign first. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Why are you creating trouble for yourself? Next one, let me have John. I think this will be the last round. Okay, last rotation. No. One is true, one is not true. It is return A not equal B. A not equal B.
Oh.
A not equal B.
Yeah, not equal.
Yeah, go. Because one is true, one is not true. So A not equal B. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's very simple. You need to remember this, okay?
Okay.
This one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Last turn, okay? We will finish up today. Okay, one moment. The first if is okay. Second part, since you want to get the 2, 3 or 2, 3 or 2, 2. So right here, you want to know that actually it is non-zero divided by 2 equals 1, because this is 2 or 3, and non-zero equals non-1. So 2 or 3, and then they happen again, so this will be shorter. Okay, both have some progress, but still showing that sometimes you forget about the grammar. Sometimes you actually not sure which one is the best way to write it. Still need to working harder, okay? Your coding memory is still not perfect right now. Both of you still will show up sometime. You actually forget how to code it, okay? It doesn't mean that you don't know it, but you just forget sometimes. That just means that you are undertrained. Okay, that just means that you are undertrained. That's one thing. Second, don't invent any new grammar in the coding. It doesn't work because new grammar may be right, may be wrong, but most of the time it's wrong. So you waste your time, especially in competition. Okay, you don't invent your grammar in the competition. You would rather use a very stable and method that you already know. Don't create grammar for yourself. This is language programming. It's not like creative work that you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, there are certain law or rule you need to follow. Okay, but both have some progress. That's good part. Keep working hard. Okay, you are moving ahead quite well. Okay, so far. So, but just need to work harder. Okay. Good night, then. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.